If they have to substitute in the backcourt, it'll be with the walk-on Jalen Jones. And they really got after it.
Correct. Brian Wardle told us, he said that's what they do with these shoot-arounds. You know, sometimes teams are just kind of walking through stuff, and mentions was also an altar server in high school. Parents know that there's a lot that they have to go through, and now
he's behind here early, and he doesn't have any answers. They can't get stops and drawing fouls, and they got to be more disruptive on the defensive end of the floor like this and create opportunities.
And they do here. Nice job by Gums to get the takeaway, and let's go. Rebound by Pope, and he puts it back up and in.
Great job by Pope. He's an undersized big guy that's taking you out, and he's just trying to coach his guys through these challenges until they get, it's a season here. He's afraid he has one injury that may cost him a day.
Other way, Hannah on the rebound, back to Dean. Davis for three. Wow. There it is again.
You can just see perimeter guys running to the three-point line and knocking down another three. Well, it's actually their offenses was hurting their defense. Defensively, when they've been able to set their defense, they've been solid.
Nice three here from Moore.
6-7 just makes winning plays.
First Bradley player from the state of Colorado. How about the way this Bradley team shares the ball?
Just really unselfish. The ball's moving from the second, third, and then back to the fourth side, and you knock down the shot. It's just great. Coach Johnson over there, Terrence Johnson, telling the officials he's the only chance his guys have if limited to this program here so far this early part of the season.
10 teams
7 feet and hand at 6'9".
Look out! Right down the lane for the flush.
They just can't duplicate it with anyone on that roster. He knows.
Bradley's lead is 19 with 1:25 to go in the first half. Dean with a little fadeaway on the baseline. Count it. First team all-conference selection last year. So far, so good here tonight.
So instead, chose to pass it to his teammate.
Gums nice feed inside. Gets it to Green. Team, organization, fan base, and all that do him. That's the end of the half. And did we get a foul? Hold on here before the clock expired. So Green got him with 0.2 seconds to go. Atlason for the 2 shots. Could still make it a 20-point game here at the half. And that's what he does. 40. And that's it. We've reached the half.
And it's the way you want to play. Coach Wardle has to be happy with his group on both ends of the floor.
Second half here, Talon Pope takes it into the basket and a foul.
He drew a crowd early. I think he struggled.
The other way for Texas State. Talked about some of the injuries as this one's knocked away by Montgomery. Just trying to be assertive here. Over to Turner, and the mid-range shot is good.
One pass and a shot. I think they rushed it and struggled some.
There's Pope in the finish. Davis feeds it underneath, and there's going to be a foul as he got it to.
I know Drew Drennan is upset. Nothing goes underneath the basket. Drew Drennan.
1 for 7 so far in this game. Pope, though. Godovich. And fouled on his way in.
They're putting Pope in the ball screen now, so he has to help. They want to keep a bot. Got to have your weak side help there already organized.
Games including tonight. And then you've got 3 players who have yet to see the court come back, still down by 16. It was 20 at the half.
Sometimes you get in foul trouble, you get passive and tentative.
First year here for Texas State. Big body, can run the floor.
He's 6'6", he's strong, he's 240 pounds, and he carves out a lot of space, and he has leverage. So when he seals you, Yanovich is also impacting the game at the rim. He's helping on drives like this.
And Gums faced by Katrina, and this is when he was very young. They were trying to get to Texas, a local grocery store on the way, and this lady had kind of helped them.
Just an unbelievable story. Go to church, and then now he's never left. He was there. He was 5 months old at the time, and it's home. They say he's a legend there.
The ball right now for Texas State. Sophomore Second year with the program, leading scorer, 17 points a game. Now he finds Turner, who puts up a three and Turner got a piece of it. Oh, what a pass down low, and the rebound off the miss is great. Johnson, fade away, count it.
Part of his DNA that he injects into his programs.
And we talked a lot about this yesterday.
He was sloppy in practice yesterday. He got on him. He was just consistent. He doesn't wait until he's the same coach at when they're up 20 to when Texas is tough, because he's an intense guy, but he loves them hard, and they know it.
Hannah with a three-pointer for Bradley. Back when you played, and whether it was your teams or your friends or your players that played on other teams with a coach. He's actually a huge Chicago Bears fan.
He is. He's the only Bears fan. He's struggling. He thinks the future's bright with Caleb Williams, though. He's
13 assists on the 20 made baskets for the Braves in this one. Dean for a three. It's good.
Get out to Dean and close out with high hands. And Pope got caught with his hands in his pocket on that one.
Comes on the drive.
He's picking it up.
Davis. Baseline, tough shot. Count it, and the foul. Christian Davis.
They're not counting on him to be their leading scorer, but if he is, I mean, this team will be.
Drennan feeds it Morgan. Nice reverse for the bucket.
Playing off 2 feet because they're looking for the cutters.
Morgan again. There it is. Gums to the hole. No, but he got fouled, and he'll shoot free for turn. Night. 9 scorers back from last year.
Him on the floor, but he wouldn't have any point guard or fouls with Dean out right now. Your job of getting to the paint and locating the cutters, cutting from the weak.
They catch a break on for sure, then Pope gets it taken away. And on the break, here's Montgomery. And Texas State, which had a little gift there on the baseline, couldn't take advantage of it. Now they do, and they get Gums. Morgan got him on the hold there. That's his fourth.
Expecting that type of offensive production from him. He's known as the best on-ball defender, but his has an extra gear. He wants to get back to that right hand, but he changes.
Right around his average here. It's going to be his 15th point of the night. He averages heavily as the season progresses.
They have, and he gets to the free throws.
Alley-oop time, Yonovich.
Corner.
And a steal, Jaquan Johnson for the easy one, and that's 4.
You're deciding the game at that point.
This game's decided here as Bradley fans that have made the trip here to Myrtle Beach.
State trying to make a comeback here.
Perfect at the line, 6 for 6.
We've seen they just need to get bodies so they can sustain this type of pressure defensively. It's hard to continue to do this and you don't have depth.
Dean went down and it was holding it. All right, so he goes out. There's just over a minute to go. Davis for 3. And that's what they've done in this game. Gums. Runner's good, and he got fouled. 12.6. And he's coached them to a 14-point win here tonight. 82-68 the final as they knock off Texas State and advance to the semis.